Welcome to Book Summary and Reviews. In this video, we'll be discussing some tips and tricks to help you become a more efficient and effective reader. Whether you're looking to read more books, remember more of what you've read, or simply improve your reading speed, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of reading. Are you ready to take your reading game to the next level? In this video, we'll be sharing some of our favorite tips and tricks for reading more efficiently, so you can read more books, remember more of what you've read, and even read faster. Whether you're a seasoned bookworm or just getting started, we've got something for everyone. Let's get started. Choosing a book to read can be a fun and rewarding experience. There are many ways to find a book that suits your preferences, mood, and goals. Here are some tips to help you choose a book to read. Pick a book with a genre or topic that interests you. Think about what kind of books you enjoy reading, or what subjects you want to learn more about. You can browse books by genre or category on online platforms like Goodreads or Amazon, or in physical bookstores or libraries. You can also use keywords to search for books on specific topics, such as cooking, space, or mythology. Ask for book recommendations. You can get book suggestions from your friends, family, booksellers, librarians, or social media influencers. You can also join online book clubs or communities, such as Book Riot or Reddit's Books, where you can discuss books with other readers and get recommendations based on your tastes and interests. Use resources like Whichbook or WikiHow. There are some websites and articles that can help you choose a book to read based on various criteria, such as mood, emotion, character, plot, theme, or style. For example, you can use Whichbook to find books with exactly the flavor you've asked for, or WikiHow to get 14 tips and tricks for choosing a good book. Read books by your favorite author or similar authors. If you have an author or two that you absolutely adore, you can read more books by them, or look for books by authors who have a similar writing style, genre, or theme. You can find similar authors by using websites like Literature Map or Goodreads, or by asking other fans of the same author. Reach for classics or award-winning books. If you want to read books that are widely acclaimed and respected, you can choose books that are considered classics or have won prestigious awards. These books are usually well-written, influential, and memorable, and can offer you a rich and diverse reading experience. You can find lists of classics or award-winning books on websites like the Pulitzer Prizes or the Booker Prize, or on articles you find online. Reading books can help you expand your knowledge, imagination, creativity, and empathy, as well as improve your vocabulary, communication, and critical thinking skills. Reading books can also reduce your stress, increase your happiness, and enhance your mental health. No matter what book you choose to read, you are bound to discover something new and exciting. Happy reading! Reading more books can be a rewarding and enjoyable habit, but it can also be challenging to find time for it in a busy schedule. Here are some tips to help you read more books even when you're busy. Set a small and specific goal. Instead of aiming to read a certain number of books, try to read a certain number of pages or minutes per day or week. For example, you can read 10 pages before bed, or 15 minutes during your lunch break. This can help you make consistent progress and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Choose books that interest you. Reading should be fun, not a chore. Pick books that match your mood, curiosity, or goals. Keep books handy. Having books within your reach can make it easier to read whenever you have some spare time. You can carry a physical book, an e-reader, or a smartphone with you, or keep books in places where you spend a lot of time, such as your car, your office, or your bathroom. You can also use audiobooks to listen to books while you're driving, exercising, or doing chores. Reduce distractions. Reading requires focus and attention, which can be hard to maintain in a noisy or busy environment. Try to find a quiet and comfortable place to read, or use headphones to block out the noise. You can also turn off your phone, TV, or computer, or use apps that limit your screen time or block notifications. Join a book club or community. Reading can be more fun and motivating when you share it with others. You can join a book club or community, either online or offline, where you can discuss books, exchange opinions, and discover new titles. You can also challenge yourself or your friends to read more books, or participate in events like readathons or book swaps. Remembering what you read can be challenging, but there are some strategies that can help you improve your memory and comprehension. Read with a purpose. Before you start reading, ask yourself what you want to learn from the material, and what kind of information you need to focus on. This will help you stay motivated and attentive. Skim the material first. Get an overview of the main points, headings, images, and summaries of the material. This will prime your memory and help you form a mental map of the content. Read in short segments. Break down the material into manageable chunks, and read for only 10 to 15 minutes at a time. This will prevent you from getting overwhelmed or distracted, and help you retain more information. Take notes or summarize. As you read, write down the key ideas, facts, or questions in your own words. This will reinforce your understanding and help you recall the information later. Think in pictures. Visualize the concepts or scenes that you are reading about, and create mental images that link them together. This will boost your imagination and creativity, and make the material more memorable. Ask questions. Challenge yourself to think critically and analytically about what you read, and ask questions that test your knowledge and curiosity. This will deepen your comprehension and help you identify gaps or inconsistencies in the material. Rehearse or review. After you finish reading, go over the material again, either by reading, reciting, or explaining it to someone else. This will consolidate your memory and help you transfer the information to your long-term memory. Taking notes while reading is a useful skill that can help you improve your comprehension, retention, and learning. There are many methods to take notes while reading, but here are some general tips that can apply to any method. Identify your purpose. Before you start reading, ask yourself why you are reading the material, and what kind of information you need to focus on. This will help you set a goal and a direction for your note-taking. Choose a technique. Depending on your purpose, preference, and type of material, you can choose a technique that suits your needs. Put things into your own words. When you take notes, try to paraphrase, summarize, or explain the text in your own words, rather than copying it verbatim. This can help you process and remember the information better. Revise and edit as needed. After you finish reading, you can review and revise your notes to make sure they are clear, accurate, and complete. You can also add more details, examples, or connections to other sources. This can help you consolidate and deepen your learning. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these tips and tricks helpful. If you have any other suggestions or ideas for future videos, please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Happy reading!